Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I've downloaded Little Boy Blue, and we'll flip through that real quick. And I didn't download everything, just what I thought I might need, because you know I like blues and greens. And I've been trying to redo my craft room, move some things around, and my husband wanted a little office of his own, so I gave him my drafting table that used to be over in the corner of my room. And actually it helped me out because I needed a fresh start and to you know, just get rid of some stuff in this room. I think this room has about 6 tables in it, and it's not very big. It's probably only 12 by 12, and I've got wall-to-wall tables, and so it kind of helped me out to move things around, refresh my room, get more inspiration. And I've been working on several things, as you know. Sometimes I collage, sometimes I paint, sometimes I just sketch. And I'll show you those in a minute. I've got several journals going on, as you know. And actually, the other day when I had that video, I had already started another journal, but I didn't show you all that one. And I'm not sure this comes from Little Boy Blue or not, because like I said, I was trying to go through some of my all of these that I've downloaded, and I went through and just picked out a bunch of blue images, because that's what my next journal I thought I would do you know, just a blue, mainly blue image journal. So, you know, I took some out of other journals, which I'll flip through that right fast. So I don't know which one. This, well, I did one the other day. I forget what it was. Circus things or something that, you know, that may pertain to, since it was Little Boy Blue, I thought, okay, it may pertain to kids. But I think I've already strayed a little bit in that journal. And you know, I've done the bird book and the circus, 2 different circus books. Okay, so I'm going to grab that other one. Okay, so a while back I had, you know, bought several journals and went ahead and decorated the front of them. And I think I've already had a video on that. Okay, so I started in that. And I was going to go with a grid theme, like, not the grid like you all would note, that where you just stay inside the lines. You know me, I like to get outside the lines and just use grid as the background. And then I was kind of getting hard to stay in that grid thing, so I kind of strayed a little bit and was trying to do some marker, which some of my markers was drying up, but nonetheless. This was like the little boy blue theme. And see, I had gotten some new markers because I didn't have certain colors, but when you try to do marker over top of glue, it don't quite mingle together. And then I tried to still keep the grid thing going on in the blue theme. And then, you know, sometimes I get carried away and want to add too much, and then back on my dots. It's just like it needed something, so that's why I added the dots. And most of this was from the circus theme book. I think all of this come from Little Boy Blue, except for the Tim Holtz figures, which you know, like I said, I was going through my room cleaning up, and I thought, when am I ever going to use these things? So I thought I'll just incorporate some here and there. I think these two images come from Somerset, out of Vogue maybe. And then, you know, the other day how I was painting the Dina Wakley squares. So I went all the way around the edge with the Dina Wakley after I cut a lot of them up. And I think this come out Little Boy Blue. Okay, so I was going to do a collage today, but I'll bring out some of my paintings that I've done. Okay, I'll try not to bore you guys too much, but I made a big, this is watercolor paper. It's like 140 pounds. And this may be 12 by 17 something, I think. So I made a big old grid of all the watercolors. I mean the markers. And I had sketched this lady and just didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something different. So I took one of the sheets of paper that I had down that I'm constantly painting over. So this was the mop-up page, you know, just with the hole punch. It's, you know, the hole punch that has several different ones. And these are some ladies I seen on Pinterest, which I've been sketching those. And my pear, which, you know, I watched Bob Blass, which he started me out on pears years ago. And I contribute him to helping me along in my art journey. And this was off of Pinterest. You guys may have seen this one up on my board. I still got to drop in some more details. You know, just, you don't have to be correct. You can kind of just fudge it and, you know, kind of make it to be abstract-y, or, you know, I think you guys seen this one. This was my abstract butterfly. And this girl, I think, turned out to be look like Michael Jackson in a way. But some of you probably didn't notice, but I had sketched this chicken and put it upside down on this person's head for the hat. And this one here, I don't know if I'm going to add more to it or not. This was my abstracty man, and I had did this lady and tore her off of another sheet and stuck her on here. I don't know if you guys seen this one. The other day it was hanging up on my board. I've got several more up on my board. Maybe I'll turn the camera around and show you guys that. And you know, I like to draw glass, because glass to me is challenging, and I like a good challenge every now and then. And you guys may have seen this one already. I did this one in 23, but I just pulled it down off the board. And I have like a big stack of them that I got to do something with, and I've not finished this one. I've got to drop in the details. And you can tell this is a street, I don't know, in Paris or somewhere. And that's about it for that. And we'll go ahead and get started on this collage if I can. Like I said, this one here has a lot going on as well. And I was laying it out earlier, thinking, okay, let's go ahead and do a video on that. I've yet to do it, but you know, if the words on here bother you, then you know, you can take your Posca marker, and I usually dot it out. But this was, you know, the Omega watch ad. I guess it don't matter which way this goes. I'm not really interested in the words. At first I was going to cut these apart, the stripes, and I should have. Hard to tell which page I'm trying to line up with. Okay, now here is where it becomes a little more difficult. I think this goes here. Out of, I think, Elle magazine. I don't know if that was a wristband or something, or an earring. Because I think it's about ready to get semi-covered up. I can't remember. Let's see, I think this one goes down first. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. believe I do know the lion goes in the middle of the bottle. And you know I always use Mod Podge and just, I keep refilling my tacky glue thing. And I think she went over here. She may have come out of the Stripey Stripe magazine. See, I believe I had this up here. Okay, and okay, and I think he might have went about here. And this was part of that same ad. Put it a little bit on the tilt. I know I could have had it up there where she was standing, but it's like it could use something else. I think I'm going to drag out some of my stamps. Kind of fill the gaps in. Okay, so I got me some more little blocks, stamping blocks off of Amazon. And they have a grid on one side. I'm going to try to, I really don't know. I guess they go on this side. kind of like that. Put some flowers. That'll stay on there. I like that. And let's see, let's put some asemic writing, which I can't even tell. I've used that so many times, I can't tell if that's right side up or what. Okay, it seems to be right side up. Yeah, let's just make it look like we've been just a journaling away. Just been writing all day. And writing, writing, writing. And some more asemic writing. Let's see. Sort of think that was upside down. Okay, and I have some different flowers. Like these little something something up there. Got another little flower here. I have some leaves somewhere, but I would have to hunt those down as well. Starting to get a little crowded. I believe that's all I'll do to this one, I think. And I hope I've inspired you all. And if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as always, see you tomorrow.